Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Philadelphia against Athens. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Terrence Ross, also James out there. And it's Sigma in at the center position. And for the 76ers, McGinnis out there with Irving. Then it's Collins, and it's Dawkins, and it's Bibby in at the 1 spot. Ross in the corner. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Ross on the wing. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Collins. Here's Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
Kept alive. The second chance effort. He can't get that one to fall. To the middle. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside Collins. Pass to Bibby. Shot clock at 5. Over Ross. Bibby misses. Now Athens with it. And Ross with the slam.
You know, Terrence Ross is a former dunk contest champion. Ross has major levitation time.
Now here's Bibby. Outside Irving. Here's McGinnis. Pass to Collins. Here's Dawkins. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bosch trying to free himself up. Athens shooting their first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team, Terrence Ross.
And both free throws good for Ross.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's McGinnis. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Bosch. Deep 2 from Ross. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Athens shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Barnett, he's checked in for the 76ers. And both free throws good for Ross. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And stolen by James. Plays it in off the breakaway.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
James against Bibby. Pass to McGinnis. On the wing, Irving. Can they get it? Almost, but it rolls out. Athens leading by 6. Ross for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ross has got 9.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Jones checked in for Dawkins. Catchings comes in for McGinnis. Ryan is checked in for Irving. Dunleavy in for Bibby. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and 1 right there. He almost had it.
Joe Bryant.
And he's good on the second. 1:56 left in the first. For 3, Ross. Another 3 for Athens.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Dunleavy's shot is off. Athens leading by 11. The 3 ball. And it's Terrence Ross with the 3. 15 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Dunleavy. James defending. Here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And good work on the boards. And they pick up the second chance points.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well-deserved.
Ross for 3. Another 3 for Athens.
Ross.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Dunleavy. Here's Catchings. Goes up again. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Bosch passes to Ross. Another 3 for Athens.
Ross.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They get it again. Pass to Catchings. Here's Bryant. Here's Barnett. Still scoreless. Tries again. Misses at the rim. And so it's Athens holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on it.
23.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Athens?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Terrence Ross is out there with James. Then there's Chris Bosch, and it's Rice in at the 3. That's good, and it's Bibby with the assist that time. Guinness has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Ross for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, we know that T. Ross can get it going. Part of the 50-plus club in terms of scoring the basketball.
Outside Collins. Pass to Dawkins. Fader on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Here's Ross. Collins grabs the miss. Philadelphia trails by 17. Driving inside. And finished off by Collins.
Watch out below, driving with some bad intentions.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
And your dance team.
Philadelphia making a change here. Nix is checked in. Davis is checked in for Athens. Murray comes in for Terrence Ross. Murray against Collins. Murray kicks to Rice. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Rice has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range misses.
Here's McGinnis. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Athens leading by 18. Here's Murray. Pass to Rice. Now here's Murray. Down low, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Boy, a great dunker. Davis showing off his unique talents there.
Collins looking around.
Love seeing this aggressiveness in the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Threes checked in for Bibby. And so Collins nails both of them.
And you know what makes Collins so hard to guard is a number of things. One, his effort is without question and constant. He's got high skill level. And he's also sneaky athletic as a combo guard.
Fades back. Again, Athens.
Showing nice feel for the mid-range. He can take advantage of that spot on the floor.
Here's World B free. No good on that one. James with some nice D. Athens leading by 20. And there's Murray on the assist by Bosch.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Collins. Rejected by Murray.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
And it's Mix missing. Now Athens with it. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Here's Bosch. It's hauled in by Mix.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Pass to Irving. Murray against Collins. Over Davis. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
They grab their own miss.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Jones checked in for McGinnis. Catchings comes in for Mix. Bryant is checked in for Irving. And it's Barnett in for Collins. Free passes to Barnett. Poked away and stolen by Murray. One-on-one here. Davis, that's for two. Second chance shot. Over to the wing. For three, Calderon. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
3 points.
Calderon's got himself on the board with three there. Free against Calderon. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Free. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it
Ball
last.
goes to your home team. Now into the lineup for your home team. Darryl, Chocolate Thunder.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Henry Bibby. That's an inbound violation. The ball goes to the away
Murray
team.
outside. Shoots over Bryant. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Athens rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up.
The away team, 40.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Terrence Ross with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Hopkins is out there with McGinnis. Then it's Bibby. Then there's Irving. And it's Collins in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well, I tell you what, the muscle and athleticism of Daryl Dawkins, a.k.a. Chocolate Thunder, impressive. He always goes full throttle in action and words. No let up in his game.
That's to Bibby. And Davis sends it back.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Dick, that's good.
Yeah, that's what makes Dick dangerous. You can't just play him as an outside shooter. He'll go to the hoop like he did there.
And here's Collins. Here's McGinnis. Great D that time from Davis. McGinnis has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. From 6 away, Second shot opportunity, and it's Davis laying it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Dick in the corner. Outside for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And all the attention goes to Dick's jump shot, but he's a willing passer as well.
Calderon against Bibby. Pass to Dawkins. It's hauled in by Athens. Now Dick. And here's Calderon. He's guarded by Collins. That one drops for him.
The assist goes
And I
to
love how calm and collected Calderon was on that little finish inside.
And Irving throws it down.
That's what we're talking about now. The Dr. J literally taking flight.
Calderon kicks to Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Davis has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Bibby against Dick. Bibby misses. Murray the pass to Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
At 6'8", this rookie, Dick, can absolutely get up with the best of. Terrific finish there.
Yep, that one goes in there. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And Athens calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And Athens making a change here. Irving's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. For 3, Ross. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Hits the three-point bomb. Ross has got 27.
Look, it's been this way for him all night. Points have come in bunches and easy.
Dunleavy up top. Free against Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back.
I love the fact that Davis is such a good active defender. Takes care of business on both ends.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And so Jones nails both of them. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Athens. For the 3. Another 3 for Athens.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Dunleavy. He's guarded by Calderon. Here's Free. Basket counts. Free's got his first points of the game.
Getting all the space he needs with the pick and roll.
Ross for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Jones, no luck.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so it's Athens going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead.
59.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor.
Terrence Ross.
We've got Davis.
3 points.
Terrence Ross is out there with Calderon. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Sigma in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Davis sends it back.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
Clock at 6. Ripped away. And now it's Ross running. He can go home. Oh,
Man.
Ross. The assist.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Free. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. Mix, and Davis sends it back.
Wow, did he time
Remains
up that
Philadelphia
block?
ball.
Strong defense at the rim.
Here's Dunleavy. He's guarded by Calderon. Outside Bryant. Goes back up. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ross for 3. Ross on the wing. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Ross has got 41.
Boy, that feed took excellent vision, spotting the teammate for the 3. High IQ basketball right there, folks.
And Davis sends it back. Here he goes. And the jam by Ross.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Left side Jones. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
And with those
Assisted
points,
by
he puts it into that 10-0 run by Athens.
Deep 2 from Ross. Again, Athens.
Terrence Ross.
That was a sweet one right there.
Ross against Free. Inside. Mix passes to Jones. And it goes down 2 points. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter. Jones has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. For 3, Ross drills it from outside.
Terrence Ross.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
That's tipped.
I want to see more blocks from Sigma, given his huge size and excellent timing.
It's blocked.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Free. Over Davis. Got a hand on it. Ross against Free. 3-pointer. And that's good. Terrence Ross for 3. Ross has got 51. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Athens.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And one
Assist
other
goes
thing they
to
have done well
Jack
has been
Sigma.
scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Free. He's guarded by Ross.
Violation
Whistle
call.
blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Away team
Catchings.
ball.
He's checked in for Philadelphia.
Now in for Philadelphia. RB catching.
Now here's Ross. Tight defense on him. Gets the 3-pointer to
Terrence
fall.
Ross.
Ross has got
4-3.
54 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
No good again that time. Now Athens with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, Calderon is smart to fully commit to his
First
shot
team foul.
and just absorb the
The
foul.
line for the
And
away
Philadelphia
team.
making a change here. Barnett's checked in. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dick. Here's Ross. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
First free throw is
Second team
good.
foul. At the line for the away team, Terrence.
And so he makes both from the line. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Mix. Pass to Dunleavy. Launches from deep. No good. So it's Athens winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited.
For your team. We hope you get home safely and will join us again soon.